Hi again. So you've got your search competitors, which is really exciting. Now we can see how our competitors are doing and measure them against how our domain's doing. We have to go through the same process that we did before, Kel Surprise. We have to identify sample sets of pages amongst our search competitors. So same group of pages, and they have to correspond with the pages that we selected for our domain. Now, I know that no site is going to be exactly the same. That's what makes them a competitor, right? But to the best of your ability, you need to be able to identify types of pages again. So as well as you can, find an equivalent product page if you have products on your site for sale. To the best of your ability, identify a corresponding blog post if you post such things on your domain. If you're a news site and posting articles, try to find something like an article or a blog post on your competition's website. And then you just go through the same process that you did before, filling out the scorecard checklist and evaluating the performance of those sample sets of pages on the other domains against how your site did. As a side note, it is normal to be inclined to change your scores after seeing how your competition is doing. And this doesn't mean just give your site a good score or give your site a bad score because you had a good or bad day. No, these scores should be relational to each other. So if one site is technically very, very strong and you kept noticing that on your site you've got multiple H1 tags or spammy schema markup, those scores should reflect that. So site that's doing excellent technically, no issues from what you can tell, they should get 3s and 4s, probably 4s across the board. And if you did even have some low-hanging bad SEO items that you have to change, that should be reflected in the scoring. So maybe consider bumping yourself down to a 1, in some cases maybe a 0. It's not to make anyone feel bad, it's to get a good read on exactly, again, who you're up against and what they're doing differently from you. Now, I know you've got 6 search competitors, and doing this analysis with all 6 of those search competitors and the sample sets of pages can take a long time. So what I want you to do is, if you are short on time, do at least 3 of your search competitors and identify the 3 most compelling. If you need help identifying those, the class notes are always here for you to ask other students questions, and I'm also here to answer any of them. So don't hesitate to reach out there and share which sites you're on the fence about. But using 3 is a good number, and it's a good sort of sample set for you to go through this process and understand what you need to do should you choose to do the full analysis against your 6 search competitors. So good luck, and please don't hesitate to lean on your instructor or the other students in the class below.